Hey everyone, this young lady 9177. I don't know how this thing is gonna act, but I am going to do another live because the spirit is telling me that's what I have to do at this time. So here I go. Hi Pika. Oh, you left, huh? Hi Pika. My Pika out here. Won't give me a light, but he out here. So this video is titled "What Divine Masculine Want to Say to Divine Feminine During Telecommunication." We're going to tap into that right now because I'm sitting here, and as I'm sitting here, I am being asked to do a reading on this topic. So, what Divine Masculine want to say to Divine Femme is that he is healing at this time, which we already know because that's the energy that's on right now. He's going through a transformation, a dark night of the soul. He really doesn't understand this process fully, and he doesn't understand why his emotions is all over the place. And this is all communication he's telling to the divine femme. Okay, he doesn't know um, how the process works, but he is doing research. He's looking into it. He's understanding, trying to get a better understanding of what it's all about. Whoa. Yeah, you see his emotions is all over the place. When cars jump like that. Yeah. So anyway, I am guys, if you guys want a private reading, y'all need to take advantage because after this month, that's gonna be it. 1750 for my readings. You guys wanna book a reading? Hurry up before I don't have no space available. Working on that. So, all right. So anyway, let's go. So, what does Divine Masculine want to say to Divine Femme? Telepathically. Telepathically. Whoa. A year from now. So a year from now, Divine Masculine is saying to Divine Femme that things are going to be different. He's going to be different, and he's going to approach the friendship and relationship different. He's going to approach the union different because he's going to be different. So let's tap into this. Within the next few months, you see what I said in the beginning when I said the Divine Masculine doesn't know what his mind is all over the place during this transformation, during this dark night of the soul. He's down under, gathering his thoughts, looking at himself with a fine tooth comb, and realizing that there's some things that has to be changed in order for him to go on. And what it say? Listen to your intuition. So this is what I'm saying. Divine Masculine listen to his intuition. He knows that it's going to take a while before he gets to the stage he needs to be at, but he should be good in the next few months. All right. So take it as it resonates. For some of you, it's going to be a year from now, and for others of you, it's going to be within the next few months because there's some Divine Masculines that already started the process. And you guys are ready to meet up soon. Someone read it. I'm on a closed group on Facebook, a Twin Flame closed group, and the person said that they met back up with their divine. So that was good. I was glad to hear that. I didn't hear that on my channel, but I did hear it on my other platform, which is great that I'm a part of. Look at this. See? Perfect timing. So for that person, it was perfect timing. They were meeting back up. Divine masculine feels that this is perfect timing for him, and him being in touch with divine femme telepathically, meaning he is thinking about the way he treated her. He's thinking about the way he acted when they were together. He's thinking about how she made him feel when they were together. And I'm not talking about sex. Two people could be in the same room and just be so happy that they are in the same room together that it's not even funny, because that's the kind of chemistry that they have. And this is for this divine masculine, divine femme. Excuse me, I told y'all about my allergy, so that's that. All right. Choose a new direction. This is what he's doing. He's choosing a new direction. He's moving away from his karmic. He's moving away from anybody that he has to deal with that's negative. I'm picking up that some of these divine masculines had a lot of people that they were responsible to take care of. Okay, and now they're worried about taking care of themselves. Because every grown person is responsible for them. What I just said, just fell off on my hand. I ain't make it up. Y'all saw me shuffling. Let go. So this is what divine masculine is doing right now. This is what he's telling divine femme. He's letting go. He's letting go of things that he has no control over, things that no longer serve him. Okay? Let's see. Forgiveness. Within the next few months, someone, the divine masculine, is going to be able to forgive himself for the things that he put himself through. Because really, in all reality, he volunteered to take care of other people. He volunteered to be there and feel like this is something he had to do. So he's going to forgive himself first. This card came out last time in my last reading I did. He is definitely going to forgive himself first, and then he is going to be able to forgive others. But he has to forgive himself first. Okay? So, let's go. Let's see. Let's see, these are my old cards. I had these forever. They still work. Look for a sign. And look for the sign that the sign is that the divine masculine is letting the divine feminine know that there are things that are surfacing for him. Now, there are things that are surfacing that he's looking at. For example, he's looking at the way, his codependent ways. He's looking at his jealousy issues. He's looking at the way he treated the divine femme, as I stated earlier. And he's choosing a new direction because he knows it wasn't right to lead her on. Some of these divine masculines were playing mind games with the divine femme because he wasn't ready. They wasn't ready, excuse me. They were not ready for a commitment. They were not ready for a relationship. They wanted to stay immature. Okay? It has slipped off. What is it? I saw this card as I was shuffling, and I knew it was going to come back around. I had a feeling it was going to come back around. So choose a new direction. Trust. You got to have trust and faith in the direction that you're taking. Okay? So, let's see what the Butterfly Oracle is saying for this reading. Okay? Let's see what the Butterfly Oracle is saying for this reading. This is seeking and finding. This came out before as well. That means that we're in a period where something is taking place because these cards are repeating themselves. When I shuffled before my other reading, you go back, you're going to see this card. All right, that means something is taking place, something is forming. So sometimes when that happens, you'll see cards repeat themselves. So yeah, this is seeking and finding, and I said that right. I said that divine masculine wants to let divine femme know that he did some soul searching. He's doing that right now, seeking and finding things that he need to work on. So self-employment. This is what the divine masculine is working towards. Some of these divine masculines may already be self-employed, and then there's some other divine masculines that are seeking self-employment because they feel like they trust in themselves enough to work for themselves. They don't want to work for other people. They want to be entrepreneurs. They want to be able to establish their own money and do what they feel. Okay, and this is how. These are the things they're thinking about at this time. Okay? All right. Let's go with. See what else the butterfly oracle has to say. What's on the mind space of the divine masculine when it comes to the divine femme telepathically? What is he saying? What is he thinking? How does he feel? How does he feel at this time? This card came out twice in each deck. You see, same card. So either he has to forgive somebody or somebody have to forgive him. But I'm picking up, he got to forgive himself. And this is why it's coming out again. Okay, he has to forgive himself first because he has to do the work. He got to put the work in. If he don't forgive himself, he's not going to be able to move past anything. He's not going to be any good for the divine femme, period, if he does not forgive himself. That's very important. If you're going through something or you're working on yourself, the first thing you got to do is forgive yourself because you're not perfect. Don't forget to like and subscribe, share, and like my video. Click on the bell on the side for updated notifications. Okay? And if you want a private reading, you know what you got to do. All right. All my readings are on sale except my emergency reads. Of course, an emergency read doesn't mean you broke up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend. That's not an emergency. Life or death situation is an emergency. Okay. So, divine masculines want to let divine femmes know telepathically that they're gratefully aging. How you doing? They're gratefully aging, and time is ticking. So this is why they're working on. They in the process of working on themselves. Okay, so that they'll be able to be there and enjoy getting to be with the divine femme in the physical. You have to believe and have faith. Got to. Let's see. Motivation. What did I just say? Motivation to move forward, right? Letting go. Gotta have the motivation to want to change your life. Got to. Changing your mind. Yeah, changing your mind about having traditional ways, thinking traditionally. It's about doing things, changing your mind and do something different. Don't do the same thing all the time. Try new stuff. Try to do something different. Okay? Let's see what else is coming up. Wow, look at this. Self-care. Care for yourself, and that's what this whole reading is about. Divine Masters doing self-reflection. Um, some childhood issues are coming up for the Divine Masculines. So for some of the Divine Masculines, they focusing on the relationship they have with their parents. How's it affected their life? And they know that in order for them to move forward in a relationship with anybody, it could be their kids, it could be the divine femme, they have to change the way they think about relationships. They have to forget. That's why the forgiveness card keep coming out. Okay, now forgiveness came out twice. Okay, and it came out at the perfect time. That's why the perfect timing, it makes sense, because they have to forgive their parents. Please, because if that's what's holding you back from transforming and becoming the person you need to be, let it go. I got 6 people out here and 2 likes. Take the next step. Take the next step now. Take the next step now by forgiving your parents. And I'm going to tell you why it's important. This is what Divine Masculine is explaining to the Divine Femme telepathically. And let me tell you why it's important. One, because if your parents have passed on, what can you do? There's nothing you can do about it. And I spoke about this before. I remember speaking about this. It's because if I'm repeating something, it's because it has to be dealt with, and somebody's not dealing with it. It has to be dealt with. If your parents are passed on and you still holding on to animosity or resentment on how they treated you, that's not their problem. Even if they was alive, that's not their problem. That's your problem, because you can't let it go. I don't know who this is for. I'm speaking for somebody that's speaking to their divine femme. That's it. Or speaking to whoever they're speaking to telepathically, because this is a general reading. If you want a private reading, you know what you got to do. Okay? So keep in mind that it's time to start forgiveness. Let's forgive ourselves, and then the next people we forgive is our parents. Not our, but you. Forgive your parents. Forgive yourself first. Because if you don't forgive you, you can't forgive nobody else. And I said that already too. Because that is such the truth. And stop being a people pleaser. This is what Divine Master is telling Divine. He don't want to be a people pleaser no more. He don't care about what other people got going on. It's really none of his business what other people got going on, because he needs to focus on the things he needs to do to move forward. Look what came out. Dietary change. So someone needs to change their diet. This is what Divine Masculine is letting the Divine Feminine know, that he's looking to change his diet. He's looking to work out. He's looking to change the food he's eating. Whatever it means. I'm picking up that somebody has high blood pressure or is on the verge of getting it because they eat too much salt intake. Okay. Not eating the right food, too much greasy foods, that kind of thing. It's time. This is what Divine Masculine is saying. It is definitely time. Okay. All right. Let me pull some of these. Let's see what Divine Masculine still want to say. He ain't finished yet. And then I'm going to pull out the Guardian Angel card. 7 and 5. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I love all my subscribers. I love all of y'all. My new ones and my old ones. I love my moderators. Shout out to Ash 13 and Kiss JG. I love y'all. And Jane, I don't know where she's been, but since this pandemic, she hasn't been on. But it's okay. I still love her anyway. So shout out to my 3 moderators. Hopefully they'll be on when things get really busy and things get really rough. She'll be on, and that's okay. Who's that? Hi, Ash. I just said shouted you out. Wow, look at how spirit works, man. Look how spirit works. There she goes. That's Ash right there. How you doing, sweetie? I just said shout out to my moderator. And here you go. That's all right. That is okay. All right, so this is what? To be fair. So, that's my moderator. So anything you need, you ask her. She will accommodate you. I think she got all my information up there. So here, this is to be fair. This is divine masculine. Some divine masculines are what does that say? 7. Okay. So some divine masculines are going through a situation now where they feel that they have to be fair. If they still with their karmic partner, they know that that's not fair and that they have to. It's not fair to the divine femme. And this is what they're telling the divine femme. And they're working on that right now. Okay, they're working on walking away completely. Because they could have walked away in the physical. But if they have not walked away energetically and spiritually, that's still going to be a problem. So, yeah, I just finished saying Ash, and here you go. Never-ending story. Look at this. This is a never-ending story, and I just said that because these divine masculines right here that I'm speaking of are still caught up energetically and spiritually to the karmic partner or the person they used to be with or married to. And it's never-ending story. But they got to make it an ending story. Nobody can change that but them. And this is what they telling the divine femme. And spirit knows that divine femme, all she got to do now is listen and make her decision based on what she's hearing. Okay? Make her decision based on what she's hearing. And that's that. This is a change in the wind. Let me see what this card means because I never saw that one before. Change in the wind. It's 12. Okay, so this says essential meaning. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the wind will blow. Okay, good. So this is perfect because it goes with this card right here. Never ending story. So the divine masculine is basically telling the divine femme that he's still out there in the wind. And he's supposed to still be out there in the wind because he's going through a transformation. It's not going to make sense right now because it doesn't. It does not make sense. Okay? And it's not going to make sense. Hi, Kiss. Oh, no, now look at Kiss. I called them up. I talked them up, both of them. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Hi, Kiss. Literally, I talked both of them up. Literally. Woo! Look at this. The divine masculine is letting the divine femme know that he has sought refuge in his higher power. He's asking for guidance from his higher power because he's in the transformation process. He's in the process where he doesn't know confusion, confused, feeling like his world was ripped apart because he was so comfortable with being where he was before. Okay? Which was uncomfortable, which was miserable, which was bored, all of that good stuff. Okay? For him, I guess. All of that stuff. So now, this is what he's explaining to Divine Femme telepathically. All right? This is good. I'm going to pull out now. I'm going to do my Angel Oracle, and I'm at my Guardian Angel Oracle. I'm going to try the animal. Let me do the animal first. No, I'm going to do the angel first. Spirit said do the angel first, so that's what I'm going to do. Spirit moves me. I don't move spirit. You too, sweetie. I'm gonna email you, Kiss. All right, I'm gonna email you. I want to talk to you about something. And Ash, I probably call both of y'all, text y'all, or email y'all. Yeah, I need to talk to y'all about something. Off the line. So I'm gonna do that later. Six of Thought. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storm have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away. Allowing for happier times, it may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. So this is basically saying that Divine Masculine is letting Divine Femme know that he is on his way. Okay, he's in the midst of the storm. Some of them are in the midst of the storm, and some of them are over the storm. But the storm is passing. So that's that. Whew. Yeah, jump on this reading, man. 1750. You can't go wrong with that. For the whole month of June. That's a deal right there. And then I'll do something for my new subscribers. And I think I got at least 20 new subscribers, which is great. Thank y'all. I want to thank your new subscribers. We got Rachel Smith in the house. Raquel Smith. Rochelle, Smith. I'm sorry. I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Two of Thought. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing. I had to stop because I do readings now and I get overwhelmed because you guys don't understand how overwhelming it feels when you are freaking on point. And I just said this about the Divine Masculine. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. You have multiple options that you're reviewing, and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. I ain't got to say no more. The card said it. The reading said it. Divine Masculines are letting the karmic partner know. I told you that they in balance at this time. In balance. Okay, because it's kind of like they were asleep and now they woke up and their life is different. And now which direction do I go in? Let me get my bearings. Let me try to stand up, and they wobbling a little bit and they looking around because they don't know which direction to go in. But they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it together. They need some rest, a lot of rest, A lot of rejuvenation, meaning drinking a lot of water, eating properly, going to bed on time, that kind of stuff. All of that's going to help their mind and their spirit. A lot of meditation or prayer, whatever they do. Okay, divine masculine want to let divine feminine know that they on the same page now, spiritually, like far as meditation, prayer, that kind of thing. So, as I'm picking up at one time, some divine masculines did not even believe in meditation. Helper of action. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. Look at this. It would be great if you could take the time to make a plan first. That's what divine masculine needs to do. If you could take the time to make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, have fun. You or someone you meet is very self-assured, capable, and enthusiastic, and can be anything with a they can do anything with a smile. And this is divine masculine talking to divine feminine. This is how he feels about her. Okay? This is how he wants. This is how he's letting her know that he believes in her and trusts in her, and this is why he's reaching out to her telepathically. Okay, this is 7 of action. You're being called upon to claim your personal power. What did I say? Feel confident as your angels will give you the strength to say no when it's the right time to do for yourself. Your struggle may actually stem from an unresolved inner conflict rather than a conflict with others. What did I say about the divine masculine having to forgive himself? What did I say? What did I say? And it's all about how you feel about you. It's all about how you feel about you. How the divine masculine feel about himself. If he don't feel good about himself, nothing's going to change. If he don't forgive himself, nothing's going to change. If he don't forgive those people that raised him, okay, that tried their damn best at what they had, or what they had at the time, the resource they had at the time, he's not going to change. That's for some of you. A small percentage of you are on the thing where you're not seeing the whole picture. Okay? Then there's others that are on their way. All right? So, I'm going to use my spirit animal. Let's see what spirit animal is going to send a message. What spirit animal is going to send a message? All right, let's see. Spirit, what you got to say today? What spirit animal message is going to come out today for the divine masculine as he's speaking to the divine feminine? Liz's spirit, dream the world into being. Dream the world into being. Pretty much, that's basically what he's saying. What spirit is saying. What spirit's trying to let divine masculine know. Make it happen. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Don't sit on it. There's no need to sit on anything. It's the need now to move forward. Because guess what? The world ain't waiting for nobody. Time ain't waiting for nobody. It's time to move forward. If not, you're going to get left behind. You're going to get left behind. Definitely. I'm going to take questions at the end. Put that right. Tell them, Ash, I'm going to take questions at the end. Or kiss one of y'all. You got coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours. Wow. So guess what? In your mind, when you're thinking you're going left, universe take you to the right. or vice versa. Okay? Because it's not about what we want or what we think we going. I had got a job, another job, applied for the job. I got the job, but it wasn't what I wanted when they said, when can you start? So guess what? That was my doing. That wasn't the universe doing. The universe said, you ain't ready for that. You're not settling for that. Okay? Crow spirit, co-create with, look at this. What did I just say? And this is what divine masculine is thinking. Co-create with spirit. Release all of that energy that you feel like divine. I'm feeling these cards feel warm as I do this because I want y'all to understand divine masculine is feeling intense energy right now. I pulled the card for somebody earlier and it was the Nine of Wands. Feeling like you battle, like you doing all of this work and you just tired. You just weary. You just like, I'm done. And sometimes it takes you to get to that point in order for you to wake up and do something for yourself. When the pain outweighs the pleasure, I said that before. I know some of y'all heard that before. But that's one of my sayings. When the pain outweighs the pleasure, you'll do something about it. You'll do something about it. How many people still out here? Let me know, please. Because I want to put some questions. I want y'all to, these questions. My newcomers. Don't look like too many of my newcomers out here. Beaver spirit. Lay a solid. Look at this. Thank you, kids. Look. Lay a solid foundation. And this is for divine masculines. As they speak, they want to lay a solid foundation for themselves. Because that's where it's at right now. Because they know that the divine femme laid that solid foundation for herself. And they want to learn from her. They want to walk in her footsteps. They want to walk in her footsteps. I got 10 people out here and only one new person. The rest is Kiss JD. Come on, guys. If y'all want me to answer questions, y'all got to come out here. All right. If not, I'm getting off. What else I want to do? Let me pull one of these over here. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot. And then I'm going to take some questions. And then I am going to, I don't know. Whew. You say you in bankruptcy? Okay. You know, bankruptcy, a lot of people don't realize it. Bankruptcy is a good thing. So yeah, you're good. All I'll tell you is if you did a chapter 7, all right, you paid up front, you good. If you're doing a chapter 13 and you have to you paying what do you call that? If you got to pay it monthly until it's paid back, make sure you don't miss a payment. Make sure you do what you got to do. Bankruptcy is a good thing. Okay? Trust me on that. A lot of people don't look at it like that. They think it's a bad thing. That's because it's low vibrational thinking. But bankruptcy is a good thing if you have to do it. If that's your last resort, it's the best thing to do. Yep, not a problem. Just know that when you file, from experience, when you file and you get your discharge papers, don't go back into debt. Stay out of it. Okay? So, anybody else got any questions? I got 9 people, 6 likes. Come on, guys, with your likes, man. With your likes. Your likes and share. Click like and click share on this video. Click like and click share. 10 and 6. Yeah. Look at this shit. Look at this. Any card that I pull out is going to be agreeing with my vibration and what the divine masculine is talking about. Transformation. And it's not going to be pretty. My transformation was not good. And when I had to really, because I'm on a twin flame journey, been on one for 32 years. Let me tell you something. My transformation was hard, very hard. But guess what? I knew that the outcome would be good. Okay? And I said, if I really want this, I got to take the lead. And the lead is taking care of me. Straight up. And the best I could do for my divine masculine is take care of me. Because guess what? In all reality, when I take care of me, that's going to take the pressure off of him, and he's going to start looking at him. And that's how it works. That's how it works. No other way. You can't do it no other way. Don't point the finger at him. Don't blame him. Look at yourself. Because if you could blame other people, then you're not doing the work. Look at this again. Look at this. What is this? Where did the sword is called at? Solid and firm foundation. Look at this. Same card. Repeating itself because it's sending a message to the divine masculine. Okay? This is what he's already thinking. Real shit. Also, I need extra money. Will I have to pay all my bills? Oh, that's what I wanted to call you about, Jay Kiss. I'll call you about that in a minute. Call you, but I'm send me your email address again. Okay? You got my number. Text me your email address. Because I need to talk to you about some business proposition. I'll talk to you about it. Exactly what I wanted to talk to you about. Wow. Money is coming. Let me tell y'all something. It's a time of change right now. Yeah, it's a time of change right now. Everybody, this whole world is changing. It's time for everybody to get their just cause. Okay, get what they deserve. All right, Rochelle, it's time for you to get what you deserve. I don't need a card for that. Look at this. What did I just say? What did I just freaking say? This. Divine masculine knows that at the end of the day, it's going to be victory and success. You're welcome. Victory and success. Why? Because he put the work in. Putting the work in is becoming one with your higher power. Putting the work in is becoming one with the spirit. Putting the work in is saying, you know what, I fucked up. I'm a jerk. I did this, I did that. That was messed up. Not saying to beat yourself up about it, acknowledge it and move on. Okay? Acknowledge it and move on. Yeah. So this is prosperity. Prosperity begins. How does prosperity begin? Because we put the work in. Oh wow, there's 2 cards in here. Look at this. Look at this. You can't make this shit up, man. Prosperity begins, and movement, choices, and decisions are being made. What happened? Oh, okay, that's good. I go live on the weekends. I used to do it Tuesday morning, but they changed my schedule, so that's kind of iffy. But Saturday and Sunday, I'm on here pretty much all day. So, and I usually don't announce it. If I'm in the house and I'm just sitting around, I'll announce it, like, give a time. But I'm really random, so you just have to be looking on your phone because I really don't have, when I'm running around, I don't have time to be putting a time on it, and I'm not able to do it. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like some people say, right, I'm doing a live at 12. I can't do that because of my life, when I'm moving around a lot. But if I'm home and I know, okay, I'm not going anywhere, I can schedule it for a certain time. If not, I'm just random. I'll just come out here. You guys just have to have your notifications on. So everybody knows that. Movement, choices, and decisions. So this is time. This is the time. With this everything going on right now in the world, divine masculine know he gotta move. This is the right time, perfect timing to get out, get moving. I told y'all I did a video. Okay, this reading is not about me, but I want to give you an example. I did a video the other day about what the divine masculine want to say to the karmic before leaving. All right, before walking away. I didn't want to do that video because I don't like doing videos about the karmic. Technically, we're the karmic. If the person is married to that other person, that's their wife or whatever. Okay, soulmate. I'll say soulmate. But anyway, I wound up having over 2,000 views now because I did that video. But I didn't want to do the video. And this is what this is saying. Do stuff when you don't feel like doing it because you don't know what the opportunity is going to bring. Okay? So, this is where this is at for this. Kiss, I'm gonna hit you up. Make sure you send me either your cell phone number or your email address. And for Ash 13, you still there? I need your email address. I want to send you something. All right, I want to send y'all something so y'all can look at it. Okay. 79. So guys, I do want to say thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for being patient with me with my cold, with my allergy. I know it sounds horrible, but I'm not a fake person, so I'm gonna be who I am. All right. All right. So yeah. So that's that. Um You don't have my email address? Send it to young lady 917 at Gmail. Send it to that. Send me your email address on there. Just say hi or something so I can have it. All right? Because I want to send you something back. I want to email you something back. I'm gonna tell you what it is what it's about, but I'm gonna email you something. Okay. So anyway, I want to get that out the way. I can talk to my moderators, but thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Um, I did this YouTube channel without any expectations. Hi, Wooin. I ain't see you in a long time. Hey, I'm not off of here yet. You're gonna have to go back and see the whole thing, but I'm not off of here yet. I'm still talking. All right. I'm answering questions. If you got a question you need to ask, just ask me. All right. Being generous today. So yeah, I appreciate y'all with understanding my allergy situation. I've been sick since February. No corona, just upper respiratory. Because I suffer with allergies. I suffer with allergies all my life, but that's not going to stop me from doing what I do. Unless I'm really like actually don't feel good, I'm not coming on here. So that's pretty much that. Um, Life is expanding for everybody. I just want to let y'all know that things is going to be great. I'm in a position to help other people, and that's what I want to do. And it's not just through tarot. All right. Thank you, Kiss. I'll look at it in a minute. All right. So, and I need Ash to email me. 4:44 right now. 4:44. All right, cool. All right, now I need Ash. Ash, go ahead and email me. And as soon as I finish, I'm gonna email y'all and I'm gonna talk to y'all about something. All right, so yeah, sorry about that. I'm just trying to get to look out for my people. All right. Yeah, this not for everybody because everybody may not be into it. But I got some other stuff going on and I wanna include my moderators if they interested. All right. Yeah, you sent it at 4:44. Yep. Wow. Interesting. Oh, you've been seeing that a lot? Okay. I told you change is coming. It's the universe letting you know everything's gonna be all right. The universe is letting you know that everything's gonna be all right. What you said, I heard from the Aquarius recently, and what else? My question is, what is his true intentions? All right. What is his true intentions? Let's see. Um, you had two Aquarius before, right? True intentions. What am I looking for here? Let's see what the romantic oracle says. What happened to the other one? Huh? Oh, okay. Let's see. What does Aquarius have? Is what is his true intentions for what for Ash? What's his true intentions? Okay, this is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So basically, he's thinking about being positive and optimistic about moving things further. But I'm gonna tell you, you got to make a decision based on who you want to be with. Okay, because it begins and ends with you. So his intentions could be, I want to be with you, but if your intentions is not deciding who you want to be with and whether who I'm gonna let go and stuff like that, you have to make that decision because if he's putting in the work, you got to put in the work too. All right. I'm saying that all out of love. Trust me. So let's keep that in mind. Got work to do. Yeah, of course. Not a problem. What did I just say? Somebody need to free themselves. This is enough. I'm off the reading now. I'm just pretty much answering questions. But this right here, somebody got to free themselves. And I just finished. It's time to take back control of your life. This could be for the divine masculine. He needs to free himself of toxicity. He needs to free himself of negative, low vibrational energy because that does nothing. You know what? If a divine masculine, if you got a divine masculine or you got a person that you involved with, and they are used to being immature, and they meet a real woman, they don't know how to handle that. So they're gonna treat you like a friend, but deep down inside, they want to be more than friends. Trust me on that. They want to be more than friends. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Let's see what else. I got one more. Engagement. So someone's gonna ask somebody to marry them. This is the card right here. I don't know who this is for, but I put it out there. All right. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. All right, guys. So keep that in mind. Y'all know I get on my lives and don't want to get off. He never showed me any emotion before, so I didn't know how he really felt about me. Of course, they're not going to tell you. And he's an Aquarius. Aquarius don't do that. Aquarius don't know how to show emotions. So I'm gonna let you know that right now. They don't show emotions. They don't. All right. For love one or for work or for career? Kiss. Huh? Kiss, you want or you okay. Yeah. So this is that. Boom boom boom. 7 and 9. My numbers are starting to come up. I love that. Great. Let me tell you something. Hard work, man. You got to put work in the stuff in order for it to work. Nothing's going to come easy to you. Nothing. Finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. This is your card, kiss. Somebody's having financial issues, whether it's you or the other person. But this is a factor in your love life right now. And things need to improve, and hopefully they will soon. All right, just gotta take a leap of faith. Gotta take a leap of faith. All right. Yeah, I know. I know. But I got you. I'm about to hit you up right now. All right, Kiss. Ash. I still need your email address. All right, I'm going, guys. I'll see y'all later. I might come back later, or I might be back tomorrow. Depends on how I feel. What spirit's talking about. All right. So I'm getting off, signing off. Thank you, and bye.